You'll be amazed by how drug dealers get busted. Case number 1. So the first case of drug dealers getting busted is an interesting one.
We're going to have several undercover officers at the location inside the truck stop to see if they can purchase street-level amounts of cocaine, heroin, whatever type of drug they're selling. They'll use hand signals. Some wearing caps, they'll be taking off their caps. And at that time, we'll go in and arrest them.
The team leader briefed his squad on the plan. They had a tip from Rodriguez, a suspect on the bike, that there was a drug deal happening at the Laredo truck stop. They hoped to catch the dealers and follow them to the bigger stash that they had been looking for. The team leader and his 5 undercover cops hid in the shadows, waiting for the right moment to strike. The plan was simple: send some of their own to the truck stop, pretend to buy some drugs, and give the signal when they saw the goods. A hat on or off, a scratch of a nose, a nod of a head, anything to let the team know it was time to move in. The team leader watched from a hidden spot inside a tractor trailer, scanning the area for any signs of trouble. He spotted 3 shady characters walking into the truck stop, looking nervous and jittery. They didn't order anything. They just looked around as if waiting for someone.
Okay, I got 3 of them walking in. Okay, looks like they're all going to be walking into the truck stop.
He also saw 2 of his undercover cops leaving the parking lot, wearing hats and sunglasses to blend in. They headed to the security guard, who was supposed to be guarding the trucks. But something was wrong. The security guard grabbed their phone and made a call that made the team leader's blood run cold.
Okay, they're giving them they're giving the security guard the phone. We can arrest the security guard. Let's it. If he's doing it, we can get him too.
The security guard was in on it. He was part of the drug ring, and he might be involved in something bigger. He called brokers to come and supply the drugs. The team leader decided he was not letting him get away with it. He was going to bust him along with the dealers. After waiting for a moment, police officers got what they wanted. A car, a Ford with license plate 23, pulled into the truck stop. It was showtime. The driver got out and handed over a briefcase and a bag to the security guard, proof of the illegal trade. The team leader saw the exchange and took off his hat. That was the signal.
Okay, there's a vehicle driving in. There's a vehicle 23. Stand by. Okay, looks like there's money exchange. It's a four-door. Okay, the hat's off. It's the transaction's been made. It's gonna be going southbound. Go. It's a chase. Here we go.
The sirens went off as the team jumped into action. Go, 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 yelled the team leader, jumping out of the trailer, followed by his team. They chased the driver who tried to get away, but they were too fast for him. They cornered him, surrounded him, and shouted, "Laredo Police Department, get out of the car!" They cuffed him and searched him, finding a stash of drugs. The smell of dope filled the air as the team leader faced the scared dealer, looking for answers.
1808 PD, no more units, one detain, no more units. Get up. Come on. You have anything on you? No. Any weapons on you, man? No.
But the job wasn't done yet. He called his team and found out that they had got both the dealer and the corrupt security guard. The security guard was placed under arrest for narcotics.
Okay, go ahead and come in. He's right in front of us. Go ahead and come in with the unit. Tell him to light him up. Laredo Police Department, you're being under arrest for narcotics.
Case number 2. Next, we have a case where the drug dealer was arrested miraculously. The bust happened in Flagler County, Florida. Being on a routine patrol, a deputy noticed a car parked in a secluded spot. The car was a black sedan with tinted windows and a Florida license plate. The deputy approached the car cautiously, wondering who would park there at this hour.
Sheriff's office. Hey, Sheriff's office. Right here. You okay? What's going on?
You're shooting a lot.
I'm trying not to.
I mean, you're not doing a real good job at it.
Huh?
You're not doing a real good job at it.
Okay, well, there's no need for an attitude. You okay?
Yeah.
The windows were open, so the deputy inquired about the insides with a flashlight. James Wilson Duke was asleep on the passenger seat at the gas station. Introducing himself as a sheriff's office representative, the deputy checked on the man's condition. The man omitted a groan, looking fatigued or possibly worse. The deputy asked about the situation, but only received unclear mumbles in return.
What's your first name?
Justin?
Justin?
Yeah.
Do you have a middle initial?
Huh?
Middle initial? Middle name?
Middle initial? Oh.
Yeah. It's
My,
not that hard. Unless you're trying to make up a name.
no, man. Well, I mean, why are y'all messing with me?
Huh?
I got permission to be here.
I don't know that. I got a call here about an alarm, checking out the property, making sure everything's secure, and I find you passed out in the passenger seat of the vehicle.
The deputy smelled a strong odor of marijuana coming from the car and felt a surge of suspicion. He asked the man to roll down the window, but the man ignored him. The deputy repeated his request, but the man still did not respond. Still determined, the deputy tried to open the door, and the man quickly locked it. Things got more tense as the deputy insisted on getting inside, and eventually the man unlocked the door. The deputy opened the door and told the man to get out of the car, helping him as he stumbled out.
Got a needle.
Yep, sucker. With stuff in it.
The deputy noticed that the man's eyes were red and glassy, and his speech was slurred. He asked the man for his name, but the man gave him a fake name and a vague story. The deputy did not believe the man's story and decided to search the car. Back at the car, the deputy opened the guy's backpack. Inside, he found a bunch of fentanyl, a loaded syringe, a scale, and a hammer. It hit the deputy just how serious this was. A big drug bust was happening right there. He quickly called for backup. He realized that the man was a dangerous criminal.
Loaded syringe. Careful. Burglary tools?
Burglary tools. We got all that. We got hammers here.
And that's also out. Like, that's not normal for that to be.
Another one right here.
Yeah. Which that, if I'm not mistaken, it's actually an expensive dead blow hammer right there, but you know.
I don't think he's farm up there.
The other deputy showed up and gave the first responder a pat on the back. They put handcuffs on the guy, James Wilson Duke, and found even more drugs and stuff when they searched his car. Turns out Duke had a long history of getting caught up in drug-related trouble, as his fingerprints revealed. They hauled him off to jail, hitting him with charges of dealing drugs and having them. Case number 3. Last but not least, we have a crazy drug dealer getting busted story. On the evening of April 22, 2022, in La Crosse, Wisconsin, something important happened. A secret police officer worked carefully to buy 15 grams of a bad drug called methamphetamine. The person selling it was named Matthew Smitchek, who was 35 years old. The deal was for $400, and another officer was watching to make sure everything was safe. But, oh no, something unexpected happened. Matthew thought the police officer was tricking him, and things got loud and not good. The undercover officer felt in danger, so they secretly told another officer using a special word. Suddenly, Matthew tried to make the officer go to his car. Luckily, a police car arrived and officers told Matthew to get on the ground. They caught him quickly and told him what to do.
Please, get on the ground! Get on the ground, please! Please! Hey, don't move, please! Get out here! Get out here! You're under arrest! Get on the ground! Police department! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Please! You're under arrest! Police department, get on the ground! Get on the ground! Don't move! Let me see your hands! 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 Put your hands behind your back! Don't move!
After making sure Matthew was okay and on the ground, the officers found $400 and $1,000 in his pockets. Matthew said he was innocent, but the officers didn't find any bad drugs.
Like, this is harassment. The other day they did the same thing to me. Like, I really am doing nothing wrong, man. There's my medication in my pocket here.
Okay.
I'm prescribed to it.
Matthew was upset and said he was being treated badly. The officers checked everything and used their radios to talk to each other. They were careful to make sure everything was okay. Then they read Matthew's rights. This doesn't happen a lot, so it wasn't a big deal. Matthew had been in trouble before and was on parole since January. Now, he faced serious charges for doing bad things.
Alright, you have up on me.
Which one of the drug dealer cases was your favorite? Let us know in the comment section.